Technologies YouTube channel. Talking about the project overview, the Cloud Analogy team assisted its client by catering to them with the Zoho CRM Native integration with PandaDoc. The project requirements of the client were as follows. The client wants a native integration between PandaDoc and Zoho CRM. Whenever a contract is inserted or created in PandaDoc, the same contact will be created in Zoho CRM along with all its record details. Now let me show you the demo of how it works. So this is the basic PandaDoc account in which I created a free account. So this is the home page. Now our main motive was whenever we created a new contact in the PandaDoc, the same will be inserted in the Zoho CRM as well. So first of all, I'll show you where we can see the contacts. In the PandaDoc, there is a contact icon below. Here we have a number of contacts and we can create a new contact as well from here. Now basically for the setup steps, we need to go to the setting icons at the bottom of the screen. So here we can see that we have profile details which we created while setting up implementation that will come in the profile details also. So on the left we can see we have integrations, so we need to click on the integration part here because we are searching for the API key which will help us for the integration purposes. The API key is the same API key which we will take from the PandaDoc. We will be using the same API key in the Zoho code implementation. So at the bottom of the screen we can see that there is an API section. So when we click on this API section, you will see a model pop up open when a sandbox API and the production API. So if you are new to the sandbox API, you will see a box same as in the production API. I did not work for the production API, I worked for the sandbox API. Same as the production API, you need to click on that button and then you can see this API key. So simply you need to copy it and place it in a safe place so that later you can use it in a Zoho code implementation part. So that was a setup step part from the PandaDoc because we have successfully copied our API from the PandaDoc. Now we will see the steps which we will be following in the Zoho CRM. So this is the Zoho CRM I have opened in the next tab. If you did not have created a Zoho account, you can create a free trial account for Zoho as well. Now this is the home page for Zoho after successfully signing up and logging into page. Now in the Zoho CRM, we have contacts here at the above. When we click on it, we will be getting the contacts after the successful integration of Zoho CRM and PandaDoc. When the contacts get created in PandaDoc, the same will come to Zoho CRM. So now we will go to the settings icon above. When we click on this, we can see there are various tabs visible here like data administration, user and control, automation and more. Here you can see there is a section or developer space. So in the developer space, we have functions. From functions, we will be implementing our code implementation in the Zoho CRM. So when we click on the function, we can see that there are existing function names which we have made earlier. If you are creating a new function, you can click on this new function button for the same. And so I have already made a code implementation. So I can show you the coding part by clicking on the edit option. So this is the native integration part. Here I have mapped some fields from the PandaDoc that are coming as a JSON response. And I am mapping these fields like first name, last name, description and email. These 4 fields are coming as a JSON response and I am inserting it into the Zoho CRM. And I have used the same API key which I have copied from the PandaDoc. I can show it to you again from PandaDoc. We have copied the API key and we just have to paste the API key into our code. The authorization API key should be the same as PandaDoc for integration purposes. So here we are using the type get for getting those contact details. We are getting it from the PandaDoc and storing it in Zoho. Also I have used some info statements here to console or debug my statements. Here I can debug the same code so that you can see if the data will be coming. Here some contact details are coming from the PandaDoc like last name, demo to Zoho and description as well. The description is set to the null and the email is testrecord@gmail.com. The same data is present in my PandaDoc account also. I can show you my PandaDoc account by clicking on the contacts icon on the left side. You can see test@gmail.com and test demo to Zoho. These are the contacts which are coming in the console statements. So we are getting our details in the console statements. So the same can be fetched from the Zoho CRM also. Now we will do one more implementation here. We will schedule our contact creation for a specific time as per our needs. I have also created the scheduler here. For the scheduler action, we need to go to the settings above. Then in automation, we have workflow rules, schedules and actions. So we will click on schedules. Here if you are creating a new scheduler, you can create it by clicking on create new schedule. I have already created once. Here we just need to give a schedule name and some relevant description. The function to be executed should be the same function name which we have created as a code implementation part. So this is the same function name integration with PandaDoc. So we will go through the functions from the settings. As you can see, we have given the same scheduler function name. The execution start date needs to be also set. We can schedule our process on an hourly basis or once every week as per our needs. We have scheduled it successfully. I can show you some contacts from Zoho which has been integrated from the PandaDoc. We need to click on contacts. Let me show you. Here are some contacts like test panda contact that are coming from the PandaDoc. I have also shown you the same in the debug statement also. Also, you can test demo to Zoho in PandaDoc. Now I will click on test record. Here I have not fetched the phone number as a part of the code implementation, so that will not come. So you can see the name and email of the PandaDoc in Zoho CRM. Let's click on test record in our Zoho CRM too. The phone is not showing due to no code implementation of the same. We can fetch it as per our need. So this is how our Zoho CRM native integration with PandaDoc works. That's all for today's session. Are you in need of Zoho CRM integration for your business? Need not worry. Cloudnalgy has got you covered. Our experts at Cloudnalgy specializes in Zoho CRM, Zoho Desk, Zoho Invoice, Zoho Analytics, Zoho Creators and more. If you want to perform Zoho CRM integration for your business, feel free to reach out to us. Cloudnalgy will help you out in every way possible to fulfill your business goals.